Hi, I often get calls for people that need mold testing, and I ask them, how is it that you know, or why is it you feel you need mold testing? And I try to ask them a little bit about the building history and the occupant history to get an understanding as to what their need is. And typically there has to be some type of moisture intrusion or moisture event that took place either recently or in the past. So when I start to get a little bit of information about the building history and then the occupant as well, meaning is it a resident, is it yourself who's calling, do you have allergies, asthma, are you allergic to mold, are you immune compromised, is there a lawsuit? There's lots of reasons people do testing for mold. Many of them just want to know, do I have mold? Well, save yourself some money and don't even bother testing for mold if you think you have it and you can actually see it. Because if you can actually see mold, or what people call mildew, it's still mold. All mildew is mold, but not all mold is mildew. Think about that for a second. I know, it's a little confusing. However, if you have mildew, which is still mold, you need to have it removed and it shouldn't be there. If it's in your shower and it's normal to have high humidity in a shower, then just wash it off. If it's in your ceiling and it's coming from the water from the toilet from above, you have a water damage / mold job, you have a real reason to test for the mold. But again, if you know it's there, don't even bother testing. Wait till after the source has been repaired. And if you're concerned about mold, then test it. That's called a PRV, post-remediation verification. So keep that in mind when you're considering doing a test. Pre-testing and there's post. Pre is only necessary if you have a lawsuit or a health concern and you need to find out a specific kind of mold you have, and non-viable sampling is not going to get you there. That's what the most common sample would be, was a non-viable sample. When you're sampling for health, you want to do viable sampling, and that's when you grow the sample. Keep us in mind for the next video we're going to be talking about is COC, the chain of custody.